Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. How is everybody? Good morning, Lee. Oh, look. Oh, pizza and taco station. Oh, yum. Can't eat chocolate. It makes me high.
Oh, I like pizza. I'll take the pizza and tacos.
I may be coming in late, but came in to set up your snack table. Mwah, thank you, Lee. Hey, Sarah. Wow, it's been a week already.
Mm.
Yeah. How are you two lovelies?
Well, we won't talk about me falling asleep at work for an hour and a half when I was supposed to be clocked in on the phones. No, we're not going to talk about that.
Okay, we won't talk about that.
Yeah.
Miss Emily.
I'm just doing. It's the usual, kids and work and business stuff and house stuff and
Stuff and business stuff and everything else
Yep.
stuff.
Everything else.
the adulting life.
Yeah, it never stops, does it?
No.
No.
And you don't get paid for adulting either.
No, it kind of sucks.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, you do
So
if you.
eh?
No, never
Go.
mind.
No,
Just what
no,
I was.
go.
It wasn't going to make sense what I was going to say.
Rose Rose
Squishy.
and
Hi,
Squish.
Rose.
Hi,
How you,
Rose. Hi, Chris.
Rose? How are you holding up, lovely?
Yes.
I've been thinking of you. Gimme, hello, lovely.
Hi, guys.
So, in case you guys haven't actually figured, I'm painting. Not diamond painting, like physically painting. So I got commissioned to do a dragon's eye. And it's been a while since I painted on canvas. So it's been an interesting journey. And I'm currently painting the background of the scales. Getting the funeral is tomorrow. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry.
Oh.
I know when I lost my dad, it was extremely painful.
What's the news, Sarah? What's the news?
What's your exciting news?
Yeah,
I think I
yeah.
know what the exciting news is, but do share. Hey, Jay, hello, my
Hello.
trap.
Hello. How you
Isn't it?
doing?
You're either not posting TikToks or I'm not, or you're just not popping up on my feed lately. I might have to go stalking.
Mm.
Won't be the first time.
Hi,
Lovely. Hey,
V.
Kath. Oh, you're feeling blue?
That's not
Yeah,
good.
I've had migraines. There's some art reading released on PAM'S Diamonds. Congratulations,
Yay,
Sarah.
Sarah.
Yay.
That is
Woohoo.
awesome.
You welcome to the club. Great job.
Pretty much an RPC and PAM family these days.
Exactly. I love it how companies can work together like that and having such a wonderful person to believe in us on both levels.
My stuff's not getting muted, which is bizarre. That I know that some people are getting stuff muted on TikTok, but mine aren't. It's very bizarre.
What, your music?
Yeah, music on TikTok is getting muted. I think they
Oh,
might have lost the rights to copyright licensing.
yeah, I would say.
I think that's what the
Sounds
issue
like
is.
it.
Yeah.
Sounds like because a lot of that stuff will
Oh,
carry over to your other social media, and the other social medias aren't licensed for it.
I'll be right
Yeah.
back.
Okay.
Okay, right. Squishy. Hello, my lovely.
Yeah, copyright.
Yeah, copyright infringement. I'm not surprised. I think because my stuff, a lot of the stuff I've been using is like Connie Francis and stuff, so it's not being affected as much.
But they also were saying that they were going to be taking TikTok down, but you see how that worked.
Yeah.
Not.
Hi, Jennifer.
Hey, Miss Maloney. Maloney Baloney. Hi, Jennifer. Sorry. I thought that was funny. How are y'all doing? My dirty
My
ones are
dirty ones are
safe.
safe. Oh, that's good. Hi,
Wow.
Kaden.
Kaden, wow.
Haven't
Hi.
seen you for ages.
I know. He's been busy graduating and having his life.
I know. What's this being adulty, Caden? Like, seriously. I like your
Sarah,
new car.
Sarah wants to know what it's like to be painting again.
Look, I honestly,
Oh, you should have the camera pointed on it.
well, it's a
But
bit
I don't
hard
know
to
if you
do
can. Yeah,
but
that's
yeah.
true. Because then your body gets in the way.
I've been enjoying the markers, and I've been enjoying just being more hands-on again. My paint style is different to my computer generated stuff or my computer digital stuff or my AI stuff, but I'll get there. Like my marker art's very, very similar to what I do everywhere else, because that's where I was going with it anyways, to make it be consistent. This is a different kettle of fish, because this is actually going to be a dragon's eye. So what I'm doing at the moment is mixing two different colors and I want it textured, so that's why I'm dabbing. I know you bought a car. I bought a car too last year, but so I'm just kind of trying to get the texture in. So, and then I come in, I've got some acrylic paint markers, which are acrylic paint, and they just for doing the outline of the scales, and then they're going to have the scales are actually going to be gold outlines. So, but this is actually already sold, has got a buyer already.
Miss Rose, I'll be right back.
Yes, love, take your time. We're good. We've got plenty of time. Hey, Anton, long time no see. It's been a productive week, that's for sure. So for those that don't know, our new supplier we've got a whole bunch of stuff set up with the new supplier. And there is the winners from the challenge up already, and we're slowly getting new stuff up. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Libby. And it's been a long time, Anthony, since I've seen you. Nice to see some things. We've gone back to 10 o'clock in case you guys hadn't all read thing, because we realized that 9 o'clock in the morning wasn't working because people had children and were getting dinners and kids settled, and this just works out better. And in an hour's time, we're going to have the lovely Miss Michelle Karingu come on, and she is going to talk to us about our event, which is next month. And of course, we're going to have a pen as well. This is looking really good. It's been almost a year since we did the artist spotlight. Oh my goodness. Oh, so much has changed. So I can't believe it's been a year. So much has changed. Oh my goodness. What a year it's been.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she left. Oh, did she say she would be back? And I
Yes,
just
we'll be back.
completely missed. Okay, sorry, I was handling business stuff.
So yeah, it's
Wow.
Yeah, so I'll just get this. I've got to get this on while since I've started. I'm doing the second layer at the bottom.
All the new details that you're doing. You're inspiring people. I can tell you that.
I'm
It's
just
very
doing me.
inspirational.
I'm not doing it to. No offense. I'm not doing it to inspire
You're
people.
doing
I'm
it for you.
for me.
Yeah.
The whole marker journey, going back to doing marker art, has been so much fun for me. Like, I spend probably a good 4 hours of a 24-hour period actually doing marker art. So I spend more time doing that than I do any other art, to be honest. This is really quickly, this one at the moment.
But, one of the things that I see when you do them is your enjoyment and how I see a different persona with you. Despite everything that's going on, I see a different persona from you when you do it, and it's very positive. So I like to see you do the marker stuff. Because I know you enjoy it.
Yeah, I started it as part of my mental health healing, because we all have mental health healing issues. Hi, Betty. Oh, she's back.
Hi, sweetie Betty.
it was part of my like just helping me heal
Mm-hmm.
and with my mental health and stuff, and just I was really depressed and stressed, and with all the stuff that was going on with suppliers and all that stuff that goes with that,
Yeah.
and it just got very, very ugly very, very quickly. I received a notice today from Sensi. I've been in the top 50 for sales for the last 6 months. You should be proud. That is awesome.
Great job.
Right. So what we're gonna just got to clean my brush.
ASMR for anybody that's interested.
Yeah, squish, squish, squish in there. Clean your brushes. If you're looking at getting into painting, and Sandy can vouch with me there, the most important thing for you to do is clean your brushes.
Mm-hmm. And don't lay them upwards, and don't lay them straight downwards. Lay them horizontally, right?
I don't know. I just lay them. These aren't expensive to replace these ones, the fine art ones. Did you already show the pen? No, we have not, Berta. You are on time. We are about to. I'm just cleaning my paintbrush. I was expecting for that to take a little bit longer than it did, but it didn't.
Oh my gosh, you're too funny.
Well done, Jay. So proud of you. I'm just getting all the green out, because the next color I use isn't green.
You know what mm-hmm.
Eh?
When you mix the water, I was gonna say, with watercolor, since your paint is like your water is colored from the paint, would you ever watercolor with it?
No, just no. No, just no. No, that's a big fat no.
Yeah, dirty, nasty water. Oh,
Just no.
I don't know. I was just wondering.
No, that's a big no. No.
Barda. Ooh, can I show my progress photo, my progress image to you?
Yes.
The
Then
third
we'll
is
do
here.
that. What are you working on?
Nanut.
Oh, yeah.
And with Berta here, I wanted to show it to everybody. Well, I mean, would show it to everybody anyway if they asked, but I don't know if Berta had a chance to see it, so I wanted to show it. I'm almost done. I've got like 2 things to do, but this I was doing for one race, and
oh no, I just got paint everywhere.
oh no, there's the image.
This is why you don't wear good stuff when you're painting.
I got a bunch of stuff I have to work on though in it.
Oh wow, that's looking really, really good.
Yeah, it does look really good.
Nice job, Faith.
And I have my pen to go with it. Where did it go? I think it's in the other room though.
That's okay.
Okay.
But I have my Emily and TJ pen to go with it as well.
I've now got green acrylic paint all over me.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That's not good.
So good. Alrighty. That looks great,
Thank
Stace.
you guys. Thank you.
That's going to dry fast because it's got no retarder in it, so that's good. All right. Miss Emily, it is your turn.
Hi, sorry. I had to take care of a couple things, and I didn't want to drive everybody crazy with going black and going not and all the things. So,
well, good.
Let's see. Let's show what we got. I'll show today's. Okay, so I don't know. Yes, you can see the colors in it. This is one of the stained glass pens.
Oh, that's very pretty.
Ooh.
So if it's stained glass,
it looks like a church window to me. Like it's got the darker, rich. You know what I mean? The darker color scheme of a church window. That's why we called it stained glass. So that is tonight's Me Please. And then we've got this pretty with the confettis in it. This is coming up this week.
I like that one. That's really cool.
And then I like this one. It's like gold and silver and like a blue.
Oh, that's cool.
But it's not yellow. It's actual light gold. And then I like this one. This one's blue and silver and
Oh, that's interesting.
gold and red. And
Oh, that's
Very
pretty cool.
it's just different. I like it.
And Betty's going, me.
So that's what's coming up. I have to talk to TJ because we have one that I would like to show, but I forgot to ask. So I'm going to wait till next week. Yes. So
Right, so
this
is
is tonight's stained glass. Yep.
So we're going to go start. If you guys are wanting it, please say me, please. We will put you in the wheel of names and we will spin. And Ed Berta, yes, if you win it and you're the only person that's up there, I will spin for you too.
55 US, 19 US shipping to Australia, $5 US shipping.
Oh.
So.
Oh, my husband's going to me, please. Oh, that hasn't happened for a while.
No.
Uh-oh.
And
you do know, honey, that if you win that one, you're not giving it away. Just saying. What is it, me? Whoa, it's a fight on today. Woohoo! And hello, my love.
Hi, Rory.
My sexy hunk of man flesh. We've been. Hello,
did you get Shelly Blue? Okay.
I did get Shelly. Him and I've been brainstorming this morning.
Shelly Blue.
Who? You and Hub? You and Rory?
Yeah.
Oh, there's trouble when that happens.
I don't know whether we should tell them or not, though. Like, I think we should make them wait. All right. Anybody else? Can I get my name put on the wheel that many times? Berta. Bless you. Yeah. All right, guys. Anybody else going once? Going twice? We'll put you back into not solo.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Going once, going twice. And when I actually click on the thing at the same time, stop. We'll wait a couple of seconds because we know that there is always a bit of a lag.
Yes. You can even mix it up.
Wheel of names. I don't need that open anymore. Libby. You can even mix it. I love you, Berta. All right. Shuffle. Good luck to Michelle and Rory and Berta.
Shelly.
Yay.
Awesome.
Congrats.
We will stop sharing now. Congratulations, Michelle. I know you know how to get in touch with
Shelly. Thank you guys that wanted it.
No, you are not coming on my table. I have wet paint on my table. You are not coming on my table. He's just giving me those smoochy look at me.
Oh, what time is it?
The smoochy. It's only 6:15.
All right. So, hubby, if you're still listening, should we share what we were discussing this morning?
10 minutes. Starting now.
Or should we just, because it's art related, but it's not diamond painting related. But so for those that know, so we started. I've been doing okay, all right, won't say a word. Okay, because it's our baby that we're working on. So I'm not allowed to say anything. So it's waiting. So this month I decided to do. I've been getting back into my marker art. Don't say no, Rory says better. And so I've been getting back into my marker art, which is alcohol markers. And so I have been doing a challenge each day where I have to draw something and it's themed. So I've got this theme and I've been doing it. So the first one was strawberries, and you guys would have seen her, strawberry shortcake. So she was based on strawberry shortcake. And for those that didn't actually see him, he wasn't. Oh no, he was part of it. He was, I think, one of the days. It was a groundhog.
Day.
Yeah, groundhog. So I had to do the groundhog. And then the other one the next day was something pink. Okay, tell them. All right, I'll tell them after I've done this because this kind of leads up to it. And so she's still got to have her background done. I'm waiting for watercolors to arrive so I can do the watercoloring behind it. They arrive this weekend. So she's going to have, all of these are going to be watercolor stuff. She's not 100% finished yet. And then this one, it was a football. Well, football is soccer for some of us. And so this is Australian colours. So he's designed, and this one's sold, so you guys can't have this one. Once again, he's sold the background. Morning, Palmy. So that was that one. And then the other one was chocolate. I really like this one because I didn't want to just do a chocolate bar. I wanted to make it funny. And the whole idea of doing this monthly challenge is to boost my creativity and get my imagination flowing. That's the whole idea of it. And so this is, oh, he's upside down. Sorry, guys. This is my chocolate one. So once again, he's still got like a bright color to go behind him, watercolor that's going behind him. But this is metallic gold paint in here. So it's mixed media. So it's marker and paint. But that was, yeah. So I did him, and he looks great. I love it. It's just different. It's what I like about it. And then so yesterday it was Valentine was the theme. And so I did Cupid with a pea shooter blowing hearts into the clouds. And once again, I've still got all the blue to do and behind it. So I do those with watercolor because it spreads out quicker and it uses less of my ink. So because markers aren't cheap. But yes, so in short answer, because I know these are coming, yes, they will be scanned in and the drawings will be converted into diamond paintings. Some of them will be with me, some of them will be with other companies. Like for those that didn't come in last weekend, we have dragons. And yes, I don't use marker paper because I don't like the streaky stuff. So I like the nice blending. For those that haven't seen, just to recap, Jordan's graduation dragon, the happy birthday dragon with, yes, the strategically placed candle. This one is already available at PAM'S. You can get that one from Pam. She's already got that one. And, of course, the strawberry shortcake. So it started off as just something to dabble in. And I've discovered that I've actually really enjoying the hands-on art more. Mm-hmm. And so I'm, like Roy will tell you, at night I sit with him and we watch something on TV and I draw. And it's just been really relaxing and it's helped me with my mental health, which has been really, really good.
Yeah.
So since he said I can tell you guys, so hubby and I have been talking. We were talking this morning. We talk every morning. And so we're thinking that I might start releasing single sheeted coloring pages for download on my Etsy store. So pretty much they'll be the pictures that I've drawn with just the black outline and you can color them in.
Very cool.
That would be cool.
Yes. And then eventually what will happen is we're going to do a competition and it's going to be Battle of the Sexes. Rory's going to choose some art. I'm going to choose some of my art. Like it's going to be all my art. And you guys are going to vote on which one you'd like to see as a coloring page. So you guys will get to vote on 30 images and yeah, we might break that down a bit. We might break it down and do it randomly, like sort of once a month, do like 5 images each, and you can choose that vote for 10. Hi, Amber.
So I have a suggestion to one up that.
Yeah.
Roy has to color one in too.
I think that could be. It's not like I don't have the markers.
Exactly. I think he needs
So
to participate. And then if you really want a battle of the sexes, yeah. We have to guess which one's yours and which one's.
Oh, now that's a good idea. I like that idea. I'll win because like mine's better. But hi, Abigail.
Hi, Abs.
Nice to
Hey,
see
Amber.
you.
Hey, sweetie. Hi, Abs.
So yeah, so that's kind of like we figured that would be a good bit of
That's
fun.
cool.
Yeah, as an artist.
I told you were going to go to coloring pages at some point.
Yeah, mine would be a green.
You'll have to create something that's not green, like a pig.
You'll definitely be using the cheap alcohol markers then, honey, because you ain't going to be using my expensive ones.
Ooh. Now, from what I understand, Rory can draw just a little bit.
Rory
right?
can draw.
Yeah. So we'll have to see.
I mean, the kids are on both sides of the family are kind of prone to be creative in some aspect. Like, when on Libby's event, I had actually gone through and tracked some of my mum's side of the family and discovered I'm actually related to Van Gogh. So he was like my 23rd removed great uncle. So his sister was one of my grandmothers, which was kind of cool. It was kind of cool. But my son on Jordan and Kenzie's side, I don't know if anyone knows the artist. His name is Raymond Ching, and he is actually related to the kid's dad. So they're kind of got to go. I mean, oh, Berta, love you, sweetie.
Bye, Berta.
Roy says he can't draw at all. He just drives truck. So it's kind of like I didn't realize any of that connection. And like I said, I've been so technology based in my creativity. Drive safe, love. I'll ring you later.
Bye.
Yeah, so I've been driving. I've been doing art so much technology based over the last 10 years that I haven't actually not even dabbled, or been serious about doing any proper hands-on like this kind of art. And so for me, it's been a very rewarding experience. Now, some people have asked, am I selling the originals? Yes, I am. Some have already sold. Some, they are just on sketch paper until I find a marker paper that is not going to streak my pens. That won't change. I'm testing papers at the moment. But they're multimedia. Like they've got a little bit of paint and they've got a little bit of watercolor and they've got a little bit of, they've got a lot of alcohol marker in them. So, but yes, if you are interested in them, you can go and look at Art of Rose Profit. That's where they will be for sale. If you want something specifically done, drop me a message. We'll talk. I'm trying to get back into not stressing on stuff and actually being the creator, the artist that I am.
Yeah.
Because that became less of a focus over the last 12 months and I lost the love of it. And so now I'm getting back into that. And as an artist, I think we all go through stages where we dabble with different things and we get stressed in different things and something because obviously, you're right.
Yeah, I got to go get Jackie and I'll be back in about half hour or so, 20 minutes.
Okay, all good.
All right. See you guys in a few.
Yeah, so that's where we're at.
I don't want to leave you too.
You got to go too? That's all good.
I do. It is family time. TJ's.
I know you do your family time. We've got
hasn't
Shelly coming in a little bit.
TJ hasn't been feeling the greatest today, so I'm gonna go hang out with everybody and
tell him I said one word, and it starts with D, and it ends with N.
I will.
Yes.
I will tell him.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah. So so that's it. But okay, so on the artist note, if you know, I've got an Etsy store, and that's where all my merch goes. That's like everything. So one of the suppliers sent me tumblers, and because I'm a big tumbler person, and I wanted to see how they go. So I got some custom ones done. So this is, you guys would have seen this. I've used it as a thumbnail. The join, it's not an image I would normally put on a Tumblr, to be honest, but it does look amazing. Absolutely fantastic. But I know my husband's favorite is the one I got made for him. He is as much as I'm a Doctor Who fan, he is a Star Wars fan. So we got him this tumbler, and it's got R2-D2 on the other side, and it's just beautiful. So they're fairly lightweight, so they're not as heavy as some of the other ones I've got, and they come with a metal straw. Like I'm drinking out of mine at the moment, and I can't say for the heat because I haven't tested the heat, but it's because it's summer here and I don't have hot drinks in summer. But I can stick ice, fill it up with ice, and then fill it up with a drink, and it's staying cold for all day. Like I don't have to top it up again at all. It just stays cold all day. And I've got a line in my head. It's really good. And so in the morning, sometimes in the morning, I've woken up and I've still got ice in there. So yeah. And on a very hot day that we've been having 38, 39, 40. Oh, we've got a visitor coming in soon too. It's been the straw's nice and cold, so when you put it in your lips and it's a hot day, it's nice. When we're about to leave LA, I'm stalking the tracking. Yeah, they don't take too long to get there. That's the Etsy store is automatically processed, so it goes straight from the Etsy store. It goes straight to the supplier. Like it's all connected. I've got them all connected up, and then the bill automatically gets paid and it gets shipped. Boom, boom, boom. There is no waiting. It's like, yeah, they have them on pretty much. But anyway. So that's those, and I don't know. I'm a bit reluctant to put this one up because I'm scared of copyright breaches and stuff. But they did turn out right, and it all started because Rory got a watercolor of R2-D2. I said I can do one of those. I did one, and he's actually got pretty much all the characters. Should he want them? But yeah. But anyway, so today we've got a lovely guest coming on, and you guys probably have already heard. I think this is the first time she's actually been on my channel, if memory serves me correctly. She's a little bit nervous, and she likes to say she's shy, but I know her personally, and I know she's not. But she's the main host for the Who's Who event. So without further ado, let me introduce you to Michelle. We call her Shelley.
This is a reminder. Go Miss Rose's live.
Oh my. What? I'm sorry. I need to turn it off.
Go Miss Rose's live.
Well, that was a good introduction.
Wow, how convenient.
Hello, sweetheart. How are you?
Hi, Miss Rose. Hi, everybody. My Alexa was making sure I didn't forget.
Even one that I'd already reminded you this morning. We'd already had a meeting and stuff. So yeah.
You know how it is when you're working and you get busy. It slips.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to be on your channel. It's my first time.
Could one of my mods please put up 2 links, one for the Who's Who, and I know Libby can do it, she's a mod, and a link for Michelle Diamond's YouTube channel, please. That would be great. Love it if you guys could give a follow.
Oh.
Now, Miss Shelley.
Okay, I'm ready. Let's do this.
You're in the hot seat.
I did my breathing exercises, so we're good.
Oh, did you? Shelley shy, me thinks I know. Like she's never shy.
Quit talking about me. I can't see it. I'm using my phone to see the comments.
I talk to this woman every day. So like, she's one of my best friends. Like we talk every day. We have a lot in common, which we never realized until we actually had that we had this big massive one-on-one conversation.
Well, when I gave you a chance to talk.
How come you're not in mode? Thank you, Squish. Yeah, when she gives me a chance to talk. Okay. So what's the name of your event?
The event is called Who's Who 2024.
Okay, so what inspired you to do this event?
I love owls. It's my favorite bird. I love owls.
It's a bit persuading to get this.
Yes, I'll be honest. I'm very pleased, very shocked that other people out there are interested in this event, because I really thought like, nah, nobody would want to do that, you know, and you guys are like, do it. And I'm like, nah. So I was like, okay. And it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. So I'm just excited. I'm really excited. It's my first event. I'm excited. I got all of you guys to help me. So that makes it a little better.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm the host of the event, but I want to let everybody know that what I'm doing, I want to make this a yearly thing on March. That is the month that we celebrate the owl here. So that's why I picked March. And then I want to feature an artist yearly, and hopefully they can co-host with me that year. If not, that's fine. We'll just still feature them and have them come up as much as I can. This year it is Libby. That's what we all call her, but her artist name is Elizabeth Lenny.
Or E-Lenny is how she signs her.
Or E-Lenny. Okay,
Yeah.
E-Lenny. And she is also on your diamond painting company.
Yes.
Yes. And I am doing her owl. Can I show it?
Yes, you can show.
Okay.
Yes.
So I'm
So,
doing okay.
hang on, Bridget. Shelley is one of the first ones outside of the testing.
Oh yeah,
who
I haven't unboxed it yet, but I'll show you that.
Yeah, has received from the new supplier.
Yes.
So we managed to get this in before they went away for Chinese New Year. So we're very excited. Okay, now you can.
So this is the one I'm doing. I think it's beautiful.
And
I'm gonna, of course, bling it out and enhance it and all that stuff, because I go crazy over all that, and I hope everybody has an owl. Oh, you don't have to have a big owl like this. Now, I just want the event to be fun for everybody. Everyone who wants to share their love of owls, talk about owls, show what they're doing, be excited, have fun, help each other with enhancements, ask, just have a good old time. It doesn't have to be just an owl, It could be a little owl in a tree on a big, huge farm picture. As long as you can look at that tree and go, yep, that's an owl. I'm good. I'm easy to please.
And it can't be stolen art. That's the other thing.
No. And if you're not sure, just send me a message with a picture, and I'll let you know if it's okay. If you're not sure, and if it comes out to be it is, then that's on me and not on you. And there you go. But I'll try the best I can.
So your main goal is for people to have fun. What do you have any activities planned for? See, I know this woman.
Yes. So I can only give you one hint. Pay attention to the fun facts. All about the owls, the fun facts. So pay attention. Go in, read about the fun facts, like and comment. Because with participation, there might be a goodie. But I can't tell you what it is.
and you've got some amazing sponsors, and my Etsy store is one of them.
Yes.
But who are your other sponsors?
Okay, so we have TJ and Emily Diamond Painting Pens.
Best pens around.
Oh, yes. I love them. And they have a Facebook account, and all this information that I'm telling you is on the event. So please go in there and subscribe to her Facebook and check out what they have, TJ and Emily. We have Beth with Shine Shop Designs. She's an Etsy shop. She does cover minders. And she has one of my favorite. Where's it at? Well, I'll have to show it to you. Well, it's all on the page. You guys can see all of that stuff. We have Sabrina. She's with Bees Crafty Corners. She's also an Etsy shop. She does release papers. There are 2 owls in there, guys, that are for our event. Oh, gosh, look. So, sorry. All right, so go in there and check out everything she has. Oh, and she does custom. And there's a video link to the Crafty Chris. to his YouTube where it shows his customs.
I'm just getting the video for that now.
Yeah, Chris has one, and then check out mine and Libby's channel, YouTube channels, because we also have the videos of the unboxings, so you can see those up close.
Yeah.
But check out their shops. Then we have Miss Rose Prophet, of course, with her Etsy shop, and then her diamond painting. She's also sponsoring us on both sides there, so keep that in mind. Then we have Libby. She's our featured artist. And then we have Matt Emily with Firefly Diamond Art. They do the diamond diamond drill trays. We are going to have a custom tray that we will show. Yes. Oh, thank you. You can show it. You can show it. It has your name on it. It's fine. Show it.
Yeah.
And yeah, see, look at that custom. Isn't it just beautiful? They do such a great job. We have one of the owl for our event coming, and he will have that available for anybody who wants one of their own. You just go in there and tell them, I want the one from Who's Who. And then you can pick the color and what you want. And so just go ahead and tell them, let everybody know we're sending you. Go and check them out. They're all wonderful people, and they're being so nice. So nice. So I'm really excited.
Yeah. The event runs for just a month.
Yes. From March 1st, I believe, to the last live is the 29th. We are also doing a child's event.
Yes.
So there'll be 2 posts, one for the adults and one for the children, and it'll be the same picture every week, so you'll know exactly where it's at. The children will be able to draw, paint, sketch, diamond paint, and put one in every week or the same one. So I only require 30 by 40 completed. It don't have to be a new start. License great, but if not, I understand. It's okay. It's fine. We want it to be fun. You have to post as the adults every week. So let's say you get your canvas done. That's fine. And you don't want to do no more. That's okay. Just post the same canvas. You have to post every week. That's the only requirement I have, besides the 30 by 40 completed. Yeah.
So there's going to be some special stuff done for your event. Are you prepared to share some of that? Do you want me to share some of that? Because
I'm trying to think. Send me a message. There's so much. Okay, so one more thing. I know a lot of people are not going to be able to get their canvases in time for the event, and that's understandable. So just keep in mind, still participate in the Facebook, because there will be chances for you to win even though you're not doing a canvas. So I wanted to do something to include everybody that was supporting the event.
Nice.
Yeah. So what else? What else?
And Joe, lovely to see you, honey. Mwah. Give George and Fiona big squishies for me. Yes, that's just. One of these days, I'm going to get over there.
There's so much.
I sent you a message.
Oh, did you? Okay. Oh, let me look. All right.
We're just so unorganized. You know me. We just do this by random. My paint's still not dry.
We're going to do that on the 1st because I want that to be a surprise.
Okay. All right.
Miss Rose. Okay. I get it's out of the bag now. Okay. I wasn't going to tell. All right. I will not be telling you guys who are coming up every week, but you're going to find out now because I just opened my mouth. The first week, the first live on the 1st at 7 p.m. Central, 12 p.m. Saturday in Australia. So it's 7 p.m. Friday Central in Kansas. Okay. Yeah, so Miss Rose is going to be our first person coming up. And she has a huge surprise. So that's all I can tell you. I can't tell you anything else. But during the event, you're not going to know who's coming up because I'm not telling. You're going to have to come and find out. Also, we will be there will be weekly prizes for everybody. I wish I could give to everybody, but I can't. You'll need to tune in or replay, whatever that's called, rewatch it or whatever, to find out if you won. And if you did, I will have a post in Facebook for you to contact me. And then so I can get you, it won't be posted in Facebook. So you got to go watch to find out. Now, at the fifth live or the last live, when we do the grand prizes, if you haven't claimed your prize, and I hope you guys do, any prizes not claimed will then be drawn again that day. So guys, pay attention and get those prizes. It's got some good ones, got some good supports and sponsors coming in. So pay attention.
That's exciting. So I love owls. Like, I'm a big owl lover, but my favorite owl is actually a New Zealand owl.
Oh,
It's a moorpork, and moorporks have a very spiritual significance in Māori mythology as well as in my family. So the sound of a moorpork, it literally goes moorpork, moorpork. It's literally how it sounds.
You'll have to share that. You know, you guys share your favorite owls. Share your knowledge. Yeah. So I never knew there was an owl called that.
Yeah. So it's, I mean, we have a lot of the normal owls, but in the moorpork is native to New Zealand, and they are beautiful, beautiful birds. And we used
What is it called again?
A moorpork, MOREPORK.
Okay, I'm gonna look that up.
Where we lived in New Zealand was rural, and we had a big orchard that lived like a berry orchard next to us, and we used to hear them all the time, and they'd sit on the fence, and it was just absolutely gorgeous. Nut. So yeah,
where's my cheat sheet? Am I missing anything? Ask Ms. Libby. Am I missing something? Oh my goodness, I probably missed something, didn't I? Oh, and the kids will have grand prizes every week too. I think I might have forgot that, but
he's a huge white owl with a little tan. Yeah, I usually say moorpork after I had some baby backrubs.
Owls are actually not aggressive birds. They're very solitary. Some mate for life. They're very secretive. So as long as you don't mess with them when they have babies, they'll leave you alone because they'll hide from you.
Okay, so this is what I'm just going to bring it up and show you guys what a moorpork owl looks like. There we go. Or ruru is the Māori word for it. Ruru. There he is, isn't he?
Oh,
isn't he gorgeous?
Look at those eyes.
He's just lovely.
Very pretty. How big is he?
He's probably, he's a good size.
He's good size?
Yeah. But there's lots, if you do a search, you can find them. They're all throughout New Zealand, mainly in the South Island, but we do have them in the North Island as well. And absolutely such beautiful, beautiful animals.
My favorite owl is the barn owl. It's my spirit animal. So I have
Jeremy.
So
I knew yours was a Eurasian. Something coming for you too, brother.
So I have owls everywhere in my house.
You might be a little bit addicted.
So I got them over there. I got them out there. I got them everywhere. So yeah, I love owls.
So I've got a phoenix on my right leg, that tattooed on my right leg, and I've always said I was going to get a moorpork done on the left-hand side of my leg to kind of match it up. Yeah,
I'll get it in.
Because spiritually, for me, the moorpork I associate with my biological dad, and it's always been like my guardian angel, like his spirit animal. And so whenever I was sad or I was going through stuff, and let's be realistic, life is, you know, we all have stuff going through. I used to always hear a Morpork at my roughest times, and it was always felt like it was my dad giving me a hug. So it's a very spiritually and emotional connection to the bird. So might have to draw.
There's a little saying everybody always says, you know, that you hear about owls. You know, be silent like an owl and be watchful like an owl. Yeah. And you might become a little wiser. So it's good advice. I have a hard time with that one.
Yeah, see, Palmy knows about Morporks. Like
Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I can tell you. If Libby can think of something.
Are you going to make this a yearly event?
Yes, I want to make this yearly. So everybody will be every March, every year. Every year we will have a new artist that I want to represent. And I just want to show recognition every year to a new artist. Next year, can I tell? Next year, I've chosen Miss Rose Prophet to be the next artist.
So I'm going to be pumping out a few drawings.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, and then the year after that, I will pick another artist. And it doesn't always mean that they're going to be part of the diamond community.
But that's good.
You know, I just feel that we need to, you know, diamond painting, it has a lot to do with our love of art. We really do diamond painting because our love of art, and we like to make it our own. And we respect our artists. So I just want to be able to bring that to everybody and share new artists out there and upcoming artists and maybe one you don't know. And yeah,
it's going to be fun because, like, I mean, I love learning about new artists. I always learn something from them. I associate, like, I communicate with a lot of different artists from different genres and stuff. And it's always really exciting to meet a new one. And I think the one thing that blows me away, and I've had this a few times lately, especially in the AI art world, and even though I'm not doing as much AI, and I've got, you know, I'm doing more and more hands on it. The fact that I get told I inspired people, like, just humbles you. Like,
I love your stuff. I love Libby's stuff. I love everybody's stuff.
She's an art.
If you pop out animals, I love you. Birds, animals. Spiritual stuff, witches, maybe a few goblins. Okay, I like everything.
I love
it's my attention. I like it. So it's a quick rundown. It's from the 1st to the 29th of March. Everybody, please, I don't mind you showing a picture of your chosen canvas. If you haven't got it yet and you want to say, hey, Michelle, this is what I'm getting. This is the picture, and share it with everybody. That's fine if you don't have the canvas yet. But please do not put any links of other shops, okay? You can say where it came from. That's fine. But don't put a link to it.
No spamming.
Don't, you know, because I want this to be about the people that are sponsoring the event, and I want them to get the attention, okay? And I want your canvases to get the attention and your work, you know, because everybody's an artist that does a canvas. That's how I see it.
Well, I mean, you think about it. When you learn to paint, when you're learning to paint, you normally start with a paint by numbers.
That's right.
That's somebody else's artwork that's been designed, but you become the artist because you paint it.
That's right.
So it's the same with diamond painting. Like, for me, with my stuff that's specifically designed to be diamond paintings, and let's be realistic, I've been in a diamond painting community for many years.
Yes, a lot longer.
So my art is very much inspired by what people can diamond paint. And I mean, I'm really into my cutesy phase. I remember a year ago, about a year and a half ago, maybe, I swore I'd never do cutesy art.
I love it. I can't wait to get mine. I'm really excited. I can't wait to show it off to everybody. So I'm really excited.
I'm doing a custom drawing for Shelley.
Yeah.
And that's you guys will see it being done because I share I share stuff and I do videos and stuff. But it's yeah.
I just want everybody, I just want this to be so much fun for everybody. And hey, you guys, when I first came into this community, I didn't know anything about special drills, all that good stuff. Share your ideals with each other. If you see someone's canvas, ask them, hey, what are you going to do? Anything special to it? I would do this. Give some suggestions. Help each other out. Let's talk. Let's have a good time.
Welcome back.
Hi, Shells. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
So I really should really unravel mine and take a photo of it and put it up because I'm actually doing the event.
Yes.
I have been doing Ticket to Ride, but I'm actually taking a break from diamond painting at the moment. I just headspace isn't there, and so I'm just focusing more on. I'll probably Michelle's due down this weekend, so I'll probably pull it out again then. But yeah,
that'll be great. Just share them. That's all I want. I just want this to be something that is so much fun, where we all enjoy, we learn from each other, we share, we see what other people have, and we can go, where did you get that? I want that.
Yep.
And then you can send me where I need to go sneak it and get it. Don't tell nobody because my husband.
Shelley's favorite word is mine.
It is. It is. I like to say that word a lot.
So Shelley and I we hang out quite a lot actually, and I'll be doing my artwork at night, and she'll go mine.
That's funny.
When I really like something, because that's all I put mine. I think it's self-explanatory. It belongs to me. But okay, so I give a quick rundown. March 1st through the 29th. The 29th is the last live. All lives are on Friday, 7 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Central on Friday, 12. I always get this wrong. 12 p.m. in Australia on Saturday. We'll do the children's drawing first so that they can go do what they need to do. And then we will have our guests come up and we'll do our drawings. And then that's it. Don't forget to come back and check out the video if you weren't able to come to the live for whatever reason. It's okay. No worries. And see if you won. Get a hold of me. I'll put a link in the Facebook for you to get a hold of us, me or Libby. And we'll get back with you as soon as we can, because we all work. We all know we all work, I think, and we're going to have great sponsors on, and we have our star guest, Libby. So, and we have all you guys.
Yes.
Really excited about.
I'm very excited for Libby because I'm her, I'm the one that teaches her, been teaching her and her mentor and stuff. And so I'm very, very excited to see her get to this stage where she gets a little bit of recognition. And we've been working a lot behind the scenes to fine tune things and stuff, and getting her to experiment a bit more. And so watch out for what's coming from Lib, because there's some amazing stuff coming.
You have to go check out our art, guys. It's awesome. And I'm doing one of them. This is hers.
That's a Libby.
That's a Libby. This is my favorite. It's so beautiful. And I can't wait to get my hands. I got to kit it up. It's got 72 colors, guys.
Hey, at least now the labels come pre-cut.
Oh, yeah. They come off. They come off. But I'll show you. Look at this. I have to kit all this.
Look, one of the things that has not changed is the fact that we have kept our color count as close to as possible.
Yeah.
But if it starts with a 50, it's 50 colors. If it starts with a 60, we've kept that. And there's a pure reason for that, because that, out of all the feedback we got, that was one of the things we got back that was
they can always rely on how many colors there would be. They didn't have to guess or ask.
Yeah. So Stacey will tell you, when I'm getting stuff up, sorting all the stuff out on the website, I literally got a document, and it tells them what size for each image.
Yes.
And how many colors approximately it needs to have. So it's a rough figure. So if it's in like your 80 by 80, it was approximately 80,
Right.
and they got 72 colors in there, because it
Right.
does depend image to image. But yeah, the blue, I know, I like mine's golds and oranges and stuff, and I'm like, I'm not a good orange fan. Sorry, Twinny, I'm just not an orange fan, and stuff.
Well,
so
I don't know. I just don't know what to do. I just want to say that I have had so much support with this event from everybody, and it has just blown me away how many people is interested in this event and love owls as much as I do. So I
told you.
Oh, well, I almost didn't do it.
I remember the conversation. Like we were on video call, and we were having this, and she's like, "Oh, I don't know if I want, I don't know if I said, look, just do it. Just like I said, there are so many people out there who love owls. Like Harry Potter craze alone brought in a whole wave of new owl lovers. I mean, I've loved owls in my life, but it's like phoenixes and owls and peacocks are my 3 favorite birds. So, and kias. I can't forget the kias. And like, ironic, I'd love you to do like just a general bird event at some stage, because I've got my rainbow kia there that's just itching to be done.
That's something I could do. Yeah. Because I love cardinals.
Yeah, so you could have like a general bird event. Like,
just
I'm not
any type of bird, but I think if it's a bird, I think it should be spiritual or animal.
Yeah,
I think that should be opened up for many things.
Yeah,
because like phoenixes
or something that brings enjoyment to your heart.
Yeah.
I mean, I could do, I mean, technically if I spin it, like, because, once after the owl event, I start my spinning. That sounds very young, it's spin. Sort of, if June pops up and I happen to get my rainbow kia, then hey, I'm okay with that.
Hey, there you go.
It's rainbow, and I can use it for Pride Month. So
yeah, as long as it's not stolen art. Yeah. Yes, Miss Rose. Yeah, I just saw the comment. Yeah. And if you have any questions, if you have any questions about it, just send a message or and we'll
love his. Richard Lorenz has the most amazing crazy birds. They're fantastic.
Yeah.
I will never do crazy birds, and there is a reason why I'll never do crazy birds, and that will be revealed at a later date.
I can't wait to hear that story.
I do the cutesy and the drag, it is no secret that I have been fully inspired by our Randall Spangler. Like, his dragons inspired me, and I've been doing doodling dragons since Spyro. Like, I grew up with Spyro, and so I've become, got inspired by Randall, and so I now have my own collection of dragons starting to come through, hand-drawn ones, which I'm loving. Is there someone here, dog? Hang on a second. No, there's no one here.
Mutt Nut says it's the only canvas I not did an image lookup on yet. I have an owl canvas, but it's from M. Send it. I don't know if you're subbed to. If somebody can put up the event page again, go to the event page, sub or join or whatever it's called, and then message us. You can send the picture. Yeah, you can send a picture, and then I'll let you know if it is or not.
So, Joanna, true story, I haven't even started that, but it is I'm doing random diamond paintings from April. It was going to be next month, but I kind of got sweet talked into doing this owl event because I had an owl canvas. So, yeah.
You said it nicely, because really I whined. She did.
She She did. She whined, but we got there, and I've agreed. Like, as one of the sponsors, I'm going to participate in this event, and I'm going to do this canvas to completion. And then after that, all my canvases are on a wheel, and will have to put back Moon Goddess up because that's been a nightmare to work on. I've lost all passion for that one, and so that's going to have to go into the wheel. But whatever comes up on that wheel is what I'm doing next. So it's going to be interesting to see. I'm just hoping it's not one of my big Josephine ones. Because that'll be it. That'll be me for the year.
You'll be out.
That's it. That'll be me done for the year. I'm trying to there's just so much going on and stuff, and it's like 5 people. I know. It's sitting up there all nicely and safe and stuff. I have about 38, 40 canvases somewhere. I have more Randalls than I have of my own. I will be getting some of my dragons in.
Right.
But yeah, it's
Okay.
you think you have an owl? It just it only has to be a little one in the picture, Joe, as long as they can tell it's an owl.
Yeah.
The event's going to be fun. Like, these guys, Shelley has been working for 8 months in getting this event organized, contacting her sponsors and getting everything set up. And like, seriously,
I had these sponsors under my belt for over 6 months, and I'm just so happy that they've been so patient.
I like the fact that this is what I like when you guys are hosting an event. I like to see the passion and the dedication to the event, and this is what we're trying to support. I'm trying to support on this channel. Is if you're going to host an event, be passionate. Like Stacey, I know you're very, very passionate about your retro event, but we were on holiday at the most worst time, and we didn't promote you as well on this channel, and we should have. But this from here on in, this is what I'm doing. Oh, suck it up.
It's my birthday month too.
What's your birthday month?
My birthday's in 5 more days.
Oh,
5 more days.
Happy birthday.
Super Bowl Sunday.
Oh, well.
She got excited.
Getting a little too overzealous.
Here we go. Go Chiefs.
my mum's birthday is actually tomorrow.
Oh.
She will be 83, I think.
Wow.
Yeah, like I'm surprised too. Like,
she's doing good.
Yeah, so I'll give her a phone call and sing her happy birthday tomorrow.
Oh, that'll be nice.
Yeah. What's a problem, Joe? What? Joe's got a problem.
Uh-oh.
Her paintings. All of her paintings.
Yeah, so the one thing that's been really good for me is like I've been having bad flares, and these two know. And my CSU is out of control at the moment. And the one thing I can do is sit here and paint and draw. So it's been my happy birthday on February the 25th. Pisces girls.
Oh, yeah.
I love it. My life is Pisces.
Aquarians and Pisces go great together because they're both water signs.
No, not necessarily, because my mother's an Aquarius and I am Cancerian, also a water sign, and her and I do not get along.
Well, it depends if you were born under the moon or the sun. Oh, you got to put all that in aspect too.
Yeah. So Rory's a Pisces. So yeah.
Yeah.
See, and Rory and I get along great.
Yeah. Long suffering is him and I get along great too.
I'm a Gemini. We get along with everybody because
but you and I shouldn't get along because I was married to a Gemini anyway.
Yes, but you have to understand that I have two sides to me. So one side gets along with the ones that the other side don't like. So I get along with everybody.
So what she's saying is she has a split personality, which we totally get because, like if you know her behind the scenes.
Hang on a minute. I have to speak to Monica about this. Hang on. Yep, she said I agree.
Long suffering needs more Legos. My husband needs more Legos. Actually, he hasn't finished the last one he got. He needs to think.
Oh, yeah.
I did it. Kenzie's got into one that she got for, when we say got into, Mum had to build it. And it came as Pikachu. It was a Pikachu, like Lego, but it's not Lego. But it was really good. Like, she loves it. She loves it. Or like,
my son does Legos. He loves Legos.
Yeah. I love, like, we are coastal here, like 15 minutes and I'm at the beach.
Yes.
I've always lived close to water. I grew up on the water. My stepdad was into boats, and so he was a sailor. My biological dad's Navy. Rory's ex-Navy. So yeah, just love water. Oh, she's got an L t-shirt. Woohoo.
I know, right? So,
Oh, I got an Al sweatshirt with someone's. Yeah, I have an Al sweatshirt I could wear.
Yes, you do. You do.
Yes.
You do.
That's good.
It's actually mine.
Oh, okay.
But I got
one
my
of
art
my-
piece. I got my art to work on too. So yay!
It's actually a retired piece now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'll be burned in my back forever.
Yeah. So does anyone have any questions for Shelley that they want to ask about the event or about her, or like, she's in the hot seat? Let's keep her in the hot seat a little bit longer. Does anyone have any questions they'd like to ask her?
I'm a little nutty.
A little?
Do not be surprised if you see me doing weird things during the live. Because I've got some stuff I'm having fun with.
Oh,
Wow,
I stabbed my thumb.
I'm scared.
Nothing bad, just funny.
When's the live gonna be? I missed it.
The first one will be March 1st. It'll be every Friday at 7 p.m. Central, 12 p.m. Saturday
so.
Australian. Yeah.
Wait, my
Yeah.
time then.
So when you sit, if you're in Aussie
Oh.
and you can sit down, have your lunch, and watch Shelley be crazy.
Yeah. Have a little
Go
laugh.
for a
Choke on
month,
your food,
Joanna.
though.
It's for the whole month, Joanna. The whole month of March.
Yeah, whole month of March.
I
yes.
don't know of any diamond paintings that go for less than a month.
Only a
Oh.
30 by 40 required.
Yeah.
Completed. A 30 by 40 section has to be completed. It doesn't have to be a new start, guys. It doesn't have to be licensed. If you have one, great. But a lot of us can't afford it, so it's fine as long as it's not stolen.
Dun, dun,
And I
dun.
said it doesn't have to be a new start, right?
It doesn't have to be.
Yeah.
And don't forget about your kiddies. If you got some kiddos out there, get them involved. I'm going to be giving away prizes to the children too.
That's
Kenzie's
awesome.
been practicing her owls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you got some kids that like to do arts and crafts with you too, have them come on in.
I am stalking. I am so stalking at the moment.
What do you
So
say?
my brother has just bought me some new markers.
Oh.
And if you know my brother, you know he spoils me all the time. He's a sweetheart, and he's one of my biggest supporters. And so he's just bought me a whole lot of markers, and so I'm stalking.
Yay. I know. I can't wait for you to get them.
Oh, they're saying tomorrow. Tomorrow's like way too long. I'd be happy with if my watercolors arrived early. I'd be happy with that. So,
Mm-hmm.
I'm so happy for you.
That'll be exciting.
He's a sweetheart. Yeah,
Mhm.
he's a sweetheart. So
And when
I
you
got,
get it, we got to see it. We got to open a
oh,
package.
honey, I like you see, colors of me, like just rainbows of colors. Like I'm just in like heaven. Like I have them laid out. Like I sit on the couch. There's no Rory to sit next to me on the couch because all my markers are all over the couch and all my papers are all over the couch. And like, yeah, he sits, he plays his game. We watch TV. I draw and I take over the lounge. Because it's not like I have a studio or anything. But if I draw down here, I'm away from him. So, you know, we kind of like it's being the time we have together because he works from early hours and I'm normally working at night.
Right.
4 days a week. So, yeah. I could din up like a beer in March with a good book, audiobook. I listen to audiobooks at night. Absolutely. But I'm watching I just binge watched. Don't judge. Okay, do not judge. But I just finished binge watching all of Desperate Housewives.
Oh.
And because Terry Hatcher's actually related to me genetically, so I just kind of wanted to have and so now I'm doing Teen Wolf.
I didn't
Oh
know.
wow.
Yeah. So yes, it's
I
fun.
can't.
Yeah. I just binge watch while I'm doing art. Like I don't, yeah. I like, it was a great show, right, Squish? Like it's like I thoroughly enjoyed it. And when Michelle comes down, we're introduced her to Harry Potter. I think we're up to the 4th Harry Potter now. So we've been slowly doing that with her as well. But I introduced her to Call the Midwife as well and NCIS. So she's getting exposed to all these different TV shows to binge at night. You're a Brie. Well, I think I'm probably more a Lynette. Definitely, I'd be more Lynette. I think I'm very much a control freak.
I'm an organizer.
Yeah.
I don't watch Desperate Housewives. I'm desperately trying to sell mine, so I mean, nobody's offering.
Joe, to me too. I watched from the start of Christmas right through. I watched it. I've got about 3 episodes I have got to catch up on yet. That's going to be today's while I'm drawing in the afternoon.
I'm
so
joking.
my days are split differently now. So Kenzie's back at school, which is so freaking good. She's loving being back at school.
Oh, good.
That's cool.
Yeah, we haven't had a meltdown for a week now. Like she's just absolutely loving it.
Oh, good.
And your boyfriend is on. Larry David is on for the final season. Final season or final episode for the season. Because don't tell me they're ending it, because that will just make me cry.
What, Desperate Housewives?
No.
Oh, sorry.
Don't tell.
Call the Midwife. Like Call the Midwife is like super. Like it's if you haven't watched it, you need to watch it. If you like historical shows, it is one to watch.
Oh.
Tissues. You need tissues because there are some sad stories in it, but it's based on fact of what happened in that era. So it's
okay.
It's like one of those shows.
No, that's really something I might watch.
So I love it. It's a good thing. I think I've got like 3 or 4 episodes I have to watch because I'm a little bit behind because I kind of got distracted with Desperate Housewives. Yeah, I highly recommend Call the Midwife. It's a great show. And it's great for binging when you're diamond painting or, but like, just don't be careful of the heavy stories. There is quite a few heavy stories in it. There's one where they gave these women a medication and then years, like sort of like as they started having babies, they were starting to be deformed. And then they go through they talk about like they go through the things of actually proving that was connected and stuff. And yeah. And it's very like how they found out about how the drug was causing these mutations in children with no arms and no legs, and what the parents went through finding, because there was no such things as ultrasounds back then. So yeah. Do you know you're on mute, Michelle? Just
my husband came in. He can get pretty loud.
Okay, that's good. So yeah, so we like it's there's a lot about the rights of having abortions and the women's rights and having contraception for women and all of that, like all that history that we take for granted as women. And it just it was and some of the equipment that they bring out the equipment. And if you're a woman who's ever had a SME, you know what a speculum looks like.
Yeah.
It didn't horrify me because I used to work for a medical research foundation. So I had seen a lot of the old equipment, but actually seeing it being put into kind of like a visual practice and like not really being used, but
demonstrating.
Yeah. I was just like, oh my God. Like I sit there going, I mean, yeah. Yeah. And just trying to stay alive, some of them had like no water running in their houses. The houses were filthy. They didn't have electricity. And it's just, if you are into that sort of stuff, it is very worth watching. I love historical drama especially when it's based on fact. And I'm also looking forward to the new season of Bridgerton coming out soon. So yeah, I'm a binger. Okay, I like to binge watch shows. Stacey, you can't talk because I know you just binged Doctor Who.
I binged up quite a few things lately.
I'm a horrible person. I've watched maybe 2.
Well, it's all right. I don't love you because you love Doctor Who. I don't love anyone for Doctor Who. I just love you in spite of you not loving Doctor Who. But Stacey now loves Doctor Who, so I'm good. She is now.
Okay, the very first season that I watched was just tacky, but it developed in the second or third season.
Well, you got to David Tennant.
Yeah, and then the psycho doctor, Peter, whatever his name is. Oh my God, that was overkill for me. Like his emotional levels were like he was angry and just aggressive, and I'm like I couldn't. So I was happy it was over.
My hubby is the Doctor Who lover. Oh, see, Joe, me and Long Suffering will have to have a conversation sometime. my Long Suffering would be relieved. I've been watching cricket with my husband. That's one of the other things. I don't understand cricket till cows come home. Like it just, but he loves it. It's his thing that he loves, and and we actually must be getting ready to binge Stargate again. We do that fairly regularly as well. Stargate's one of our favorites.
Can I say something? And I don't know if I mentioned it before, but I'm very passionate about this. That Doctor Who for Christmas, the very last episode.
Yeah.
All I kept thinking was when they said that they were going up to somewhere. I was just thinking of the Goblin King when the Goblin came to get the baby. I was just like, this is exactly like a movie. I'm waiting for the Goblin King to come out. And I was expecting David Bowie to do a guest appearance on the Christmas episode because that dang goblin broke out into a song with all the other characters. And I was just like, where's David Bowie? Where is
never, in the whole history of Doctor Who, have I ever seen them do a musical Doctor Who like that?
That was crazy.
Blew me out of the water. But I do love Shruti. He's like, I love the fact that we have a different Doctor.
Yeah, I like this.
She had bad storylines, but she was fantastic. She did what she did.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, Joe, you need to tell your Long Suffering that I actually have a life-size TARDIS sitting in my studio.
Mm-hmm.
What's Doctor Who memorabilia?
Yeah.
I've been
along with
MASH. I haven't done MASH for a while.
Along with a big David Tennant next to it.
Yeah.
Huge, life size almost. Oh, he's pretty tall.
Not quite.
He's pretty tall. What was the one doctor? There was one doctor that was on there. I think it was after. Oh no, it was the first doctor. What's his name? Not David.
Eccleston?
No, not him. The cute
The first one for the new run was Christopher Eccleston.
Yeah, he was on my show that I was just watching.
Yeah, there's a bit of controversy with him and Whovians, so we won't go onto that channel.
No, but he's now on I think it was the Mayfair Witches or something I was watching. He was on.
I still won't watch Blink, the creepy angel. He loves my TARDIS. Oh, I love my TARDIS too. Blink is one of my favorite episodes.
Oh God, yes.
Only aliens and the whole of Doctor Who that freaked me the hell out is the weeping angels. They
kept coming back too. And I was the same way.
Yes, no. The angels freak me out. I can handle the Daleks. I can handle the Cybermen. I can handle the Ood, everything else. But those damn weeping angels, which are like stone for okay, Shelley, to fill you in for a non-Whovian, these are like statues in like angelic statues that you see in the cemetery. And if you don't look at them, they will move. And the scary thing is about it, if they touch you, you disappear. And it wasn't until I think it was a Matt Smith episode where we realized they actually went back in time. They get sent back in time. So yeah, it was. But they come at you like that.
Yeah. So why are they being sent back in time?
Well, we haven't figured that one out yet.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But it would the screen would go black and then they would be closer.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, it was creepy.
I had a
Mommy, are you my mommy?
oh, I had this screensaver back in the days when you had screensavers all the time on your thing and you could customize. And I had one, and it was that like it was from River Song episode where they go back into these caverns and there's all these weeping angels, and there's one that was videoed, and like every few seconds it gets closer, like the screen will go back. And so I had that as a screensaver. Do not look at that when you are drunk, because I had a few to drink. I'd had a few. This is back when I was a heavy drinker, and I'd had a few to drink, and I had forgot that I'd left my computer on, and I walked out to get me a glass of water, and the screen flickered, and then it stopped, and then it flickered, and it came in closer. I tell you what, I shit myself. I was drunk. It freaked me the crap out. I was so freaking out.
Now I know what to bring when I come out there.
Joanna, if you like David Tennant, look what's on my wall.
Oh, pretty, pretty.
Yes, he's my baby. They
He's-
send you back to steal your
You did
future.
a really good job.
I loved him. He was fun to do.
Yeah.
He was probably the first diamond painting in a while,
That you
other than Elder Secret, that I've actually done, that I've actually enjoyed doing. So I'm just having an anti diamond painting thing at the moment. It's been more stress. Joe the TARDIS. Okay, hang on. Here we go.
Oh, that's right. You have a life-size one.
Yep.
I do.
Wow. Where did you find that?
Rory had it custom made for me.
Really?
Yeah. So you've heard me talk about my brother-in-law Daryl, who passed away unexpectedly a few years back. Yeah, he built it.
Oh, wow.
So I almost need now my brother to build another one because he's a builder. So I almost need another one now to start filling that one up. That one is chocker. It's like chocker. It's got Funkos in it. It's got cookie jars. It's got figurines. It's got magazines.
wow.
It's got books, videos, knickknacks. Like
That's really neat.
yeah. I actually had to say to people, stop giving me Doctor Who's presents for Christmas and birthdays because I just had no more room to put them. I have, like, even over here, like by my, like, you know, this is from Doctor Who. This is one Stacey bought me. So it sits here by my it was a Christmas decoration. The other Christmas, this one of the reasons why I haven't taken my Christmas tree down is because it's got my Doctor Who decorations.
I got her all these Doctor Who ornaments, so now it's a Doctor Who tribute.
Yeah, so they sit on my Christmas tree, and my Christmas tree stays up because this is the Doctor Who zone. The other end of the house is Star Wars.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I've got a TARDIS right from my floor that my animals claim more than I do. He's moving in. Only if he brings you, Joe. So I like next Doctor Who, this year's Doctor Who event, I plan to do another Doctor, same size, same style, and put him next to it. So I plan to have some of my favorite Doctors. So that will be.
I think I might know who the next Doctor Who's going to be that you're going to do.
Who do you think?
I think it's the new Doctor.
No, you would be wrong.
Really?
Yes, it's either going to be Hartnell or John Pertwee.
Who are they?
Hartnell is the first.
I don't know their names. Okay, well, I don't know.
Yeah, and then John Pertwee was the third, I think, the third Doctor, John Pertwee.
Oh, the one I had a hard time adjusting to?
No.
Oh.
We're talking classic Doctor Who.
Classic. Okay, yeah, no. I got it.
Classic
You don't need to explain. I'm only current Doctor Who familiar.
Oh, Joe, I'll need to. Okay, so Joe, I've got something special that I can send him at some stage. I just have to finish drawing it. So, and this is a hand drawing. So yeah, I'll send him something special, Doctor Who related. It might not get there till the end of the year, but we'll get there.
It'll work. I was trying to send you hearts. This usually does hearts. There you
And
go.
I'm
Ah,
not
there we
shipping anything.
go.
I have to say goodbye.
All right, lovely. Thank you so
Thank
much
you,
for coming
Becky.
and talking about
Well,
your event.
thank you for letting me come in and talk about the event. I had
It's all
fun,
good.
and thank you to all your listeners for coming in and listening. I appreciate. But I have to go take care of the hubby now.
All right, you go take.
Bye, Miss
Okay.
Stacy. Bye,
Bye,
Miss. Bye, everybody.
sweetheart.
Mwah. See you later. How do I get out of
Bye,
here?
sweetie.
Let's see.
Ah,
Mm,
so yes, I'm a little bit addicted to Doctor Who. Maybe just a little bit.
maybe just a
A
little bit.
lot. Yeah. Tom
We gotta-
Baker is still alive. I'm not expecting him to last the year out though. He's looking rather frail.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah. So, but yeah. So that's pretty much us, really, too. We've done all the things. We've talked about the art. We've talked about. Oh, you're all in. Yeah. Yeah. I am very like.
Mm.
Yeah. So I've been, yeah. So I might have to look at. I've got a couple of pictures planned out for the Doctor Who event that will be hand drawn and released. So I have to do. I'm going to have to do a month of scanning, I think, because I have to scan them all, and then I have to UV spray them so that they don't fade for the original art pieces.
And just make sure you can cross it over the border.
Yes, I can because it's alcohol markers, not.
Because I'm not
That's
shipping
already-
nothing. You're gonna have to pay for my ticket to come out there if that's the case.
No, I have one of the things I learned from the lithogram saga was making sure that the original artwork, if I sell them overseas, can be shipped out. So yes, they can. I've already spoken to Australia Post about that. I've done my homework on that. I'm not using organic paper or organic ink or anything, so it's all good. I actually don't use any of that at all anymore. So, someone I have been asked if I'm going to be doing prints. So yes, the originals will be obviously more expensive because they're hand drawn and hand signed, and like it's the original piece that I've worked on, touched, licked, smelled, eaten over, dog sniffed, cat sniffed. No, I look after my artwork. You actually have one. I'm thinking of getting in. What's his name? A Doctor Who event this year. Ooh, that'll be the our one, is it? So yeah, so that'll be. It's just a little bit of fun, and I might do a giveaway of an original art piece at some stage. But yeah.
Someone just gave one of your art pieces away too in a contest.
Mm. So yeah, so that for those that have just come in and aren't aware, I have gone back to traditional as well. I suppose I'll just show the latest one, will be easier. So that's the latest one I did. It's all hand drawn and hand colored with alcohol markers. He's not quite finished yet. He's got to have the blue, a very light blue watercolor stuck in behind him. Chocolate. This is Sweet Tooth. So he's got a gold tooth because he's got such a sweet tooth. He's had to make it gold. This one's already sold. This one's just got the background to be finished too. It's going out to a special girl. And then we have Little Miss Pink. Yeah. And then we have this one's actually already out as a diamond painting with Pam. This is the Groundhog Day kind of inspired one. Oh, I'm knocking things over everywhere at the moment. Inspired by Strawberry Shortcake. She isn't Strawberry Shortcake. She's just inspired by her. And then we've got Leo the Lion. He's out as a diamond painting on PAM'S. You can pre-order him on PAM'S. And then there's the Birthday Dragon, which celebrated the fact that the group was 2 years old. And then we did Jordan's Graduation Dragon, which Jordan will get that when I next see him. And then we have Dragon Love, which I just love. It's just the detail in the hearts and stuff just made me smile. And because when I first started getting back into it, I did little ones which didn't blend as well. The big ones blend a lot better. And then there's Matilda's Meadow as well, which I did for Kenzie. I've got to get a frame for that and put that in a frame for her. And this is the sketch that I did that inspired the painting I'm doing. So that's the sketch for that one. And this one, the other one, the first one, they stick together because it's very hot here. So yeah, there's like just random little thing I did for Kenzie.
So cute.
Yeah, so they're all hand drawn and coloured. Lots of fun. Yeah, so that's the what you can see. It's what I was painting earlier in the live. Was all up here, just touching up down here a little bit. It's like two different greens blended in. You can't see it very closely. I can see if I can. It's still a bit sticky. Not quite. It's got retarder in it. So it's all textured and stuff. And then I've got to go and do the scales and shape the scales and do I'll do all the scales and paint the eyeball. And so the eyeball is going to have like the black V with a white gleam on it, and then it's going to have gold, and then it's going to have bronze with brown flecks through it on the thing, and then it's going to have big black outline, and then I'll do the gold and stuff. So lots to do on it.
Yes.
And this one's going to its new home in Brisbane. I've got to have it finished in the next few months so that when the person comes down, I can get it. He can take it home with him. So
cool. Lots of exciting stuff.
Yeah. I'm just trying to get back into the creative. Like, if you've ever done any sort of creative, you get blocked every now and then.
Yeah.
Stress, life gets in the way, and you just kind of stop. And I've actually found doing the marker art and doing the painting, getting back into physically hand painting for the first time in a long, long time, in like a decade for the hand painting. So I did dabble a little bit when I was in New Zealand. I did a poppy, and I did some a Bahutakawa tree. I don't even know what happened to that actually, but yeah, I have a lot more fun with the markers, definitely, and I'm so excited that my brother got me the markers. Yeah, so he's looking forward to coming down and drawing. So he's a chef, so it'll be cooking in the kitchen at night and doing art. So it's going to be
it'll be interesting.
Yeah, it will be. Yeah,
very.
But on that guy's note, we will finish our ramblings at that point in time, and we will love and leave you. We'll be back next week. Not sure what's going to happen next week. We will find out when next week rolls around. Thank you to our guests, Emily and Shelley, for coming on to the channel. Though I think Emily's part of the furniture these days, and we just expect her every Wednesday. We love her. But yeah. So,
and I think
I know the one you mean.
And I think Chris and I will be going on live tomorrow, probably around 7 p.m. Eastern, but we'll put a notification once we talk for the retro event.
Yeah. Also, guys, too, just something that I've been listening in the wind a little bit. It is actually rude to go onto somebody else's event and promote your event or your channel or your website or anything without permission. So please be a little bit nicer and actually ask permission before you promote anything on somebody else's event group or page. Full stop. Okay. Been lurking. Have a great week, everybody. Lisa, hope you're doing okay, sweetheart. All right, guys. So on that note, haere kia kaha, and bless your little bums. Have a great week. Look out, keep an eye out on the website. We have new art going up again tomorrow. There's some that has already gone up. We'll be bringing some of that art you've been seeing on the group coming up in the next few weeks. Love yous. Bye-bye.